This is Mix 1041 WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. Download the free Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Lillian Wu. In Israel, dozens killed at a religious festival
near Mount Meron, where thousands of Orthodox Jews were celebrating Lag BaOmer, the bonfire festival. Officials say a stampede started at the annual event as people were packed closely together. They added those who died were asphyxiated or trampled, injured attendees being rushed to waiting ambulances.
Fox's Trey Yingst. President Biden heads to Philadelphia today for a visit to a historic train station to mark Amtrak's 50th anniversary. This the day after pushing his economic plan in Georgia.
It's a once-in-a-generation investment in America.
Georgia's Republican Attorney General Chris Carr says the president owes the state an apology, not victory rallies. The Peach State lost out on about $100 million of revenue when Major League Baseball pulled their All-Star game from the state over their new voting law.
Fox's Lauren Blanchard. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. It is, it's 7:03, and I am very up this morning. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
Had a really good NFL draft.
And you got the guy you wanted.
Yes,
for the
we
Falcons.
did. Kyle Pitts, the tight end. You know, if you believe the hype, he's the greatest tight end in a generation, is what even Mel Kiper Jr. on ESPN said last night. So yeah, I am very up about this.
All right.
Best Falcons pick in years. Trevor Lawrence goes number one. No surprise there. Mm-hmm. Dwayne's son-in-law was at a big party at he lives in Jacksonville, married to Dwayne's daughter, and had a big party at Jaguar Stadium last night.
Man, that would have been fun.
No, not really. Who would want to go to a Jaguars party? Nobody.
I just want to go to any party.
Plus, they're giving Jaguars. And then poor old Mac Jones, Alabama quarterback, just sat there. Did you see any of it?
No, I was listening to Dwayne this morning. I'm surprised at how far down he was.
Sat there, and then all of a sudden his family even left him. And if you watch the ESPN version, the draft was presented by Courtyard by Marriott, and he looked like he was sitting in a Marriott lobby by himself.
Oh, no.
So finally he goes into the New England Patriots.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the big story of the NFL draft happened prior to the draft when Aaron Rodgers, and this is going to be a fight for the next who knows how long, several months, I guess, weeks, I don't know, says, I'm not coming back to Green Bay. He's the MVP of the NFL. And he says, I don't want to play for you anymore. And then the general manager came out around midnight last night and said, we're not trading him.
Oh, goodness.
He just wants to go host Jeopardy. That's all Aaron Rodgers wants to do. Anyway, there is news this morning. Autumn News, Cleveland Daily Banner on Thursday said that adding on to the Bradley County E911 Emergency Communication Center, one of three options to provide room for expansion and better accommodate existing operations. 911 Center Director, our friend Sherry Maxfield, reported the need for additional space to the board in February. And at that time, the Facilities Equipment Committee nominated Board Secretary Troy Maney as Bradley County Fire Operations Chief as chairman of the committee, looking into space issues. And three options: add on to the existing building, or relocate to another facility, or maintain the current 911 center, be used as a backup, leave EMA in place, result in 911 operations moving to a new location. Ottawa High School has a new principal. She is Karen Hollis. Previously, she served as principal of Ottawa Elementary. Hollis is a 33-year veteran of Hamilton County Schools and began her career as a teacher at Howard Elementary, where she taught for 13 years. Karen Hollis, the new principal of Ottawa High School. And let me also bring you a couple of other stories. Speaking of education here, so Bridget, I want you to kick in here a little bit. Next week is just a very special week. I want to have you read this, actually. Do you have that over there?
I do, yes.
All right. Love is a strong word. I don't know, some of you, we love the field of education. Let's say that my mother was a teacher for over 30 years. Had about 11 good years, I think. If you looked at, you talked to some, stupid.
No,
anyway.
no.
But, and we love the field of nursing. Mm-hmm. My sister's a nurse. Now, if she came at me with a needle, I'd scream and run the other way. I don't care what she had. I don't care if she had the vaccine. I wouldn't look at her. So we do. Bridget and Ashley Rue and Dwayne and Austin, I just named the whole staff. Kristen, all of us. Am I forgetting? Yvette Bond at Fiesta. Mm-hmm. Am I forgetting anybody? I don't know the staff. I don't know the whole staff. But I hired all of them. But anyway. But we put a lot into this. And I got to give credit. The Bible says, give honor to whom honor is due. Terry Murray at Bradley County Schools called me about, 3 or 4 years ago. And she said, Steve, we'd like to put this together. My question to Terry was, well, can the city be part of it? And Terry said, yes. So there you go, City of Cleveland, City Schools. County loves you. Not really, but kind of. So next week is this. Let me tell you, this is the biggest prize package we've ever put together. I hate to do it. Bridget's a lot of the reason for this.
Thank
Ashley,
you.
Quiet. Well, that's wrong. Ashley R. I'm tired of talking to you. Ashley R. is a big reason. Well, minor reason. Ashley had a little bit to do with it, not much.
She had a lot to do with it.
And then the whole staff here. Bridget, tell us what's going to happen. Now, this is all going to be posted. All of you, by the way, county schools, city schools, have you gotten your email yet? That's the question. I don't know. You should have. You should have gotten it yesterday. But anyway, tell them what's going to happen next week.
Okay, so we are celebrating teachers and nurses all next week. So here are the special offers that are available to you if you are a teacher or a nurse. These offers are going to be available all week. From Tzatziki's, you can get a free chocolate chip cookie. Duck Donuts, you can get a free donut. And then Oh Yeah Fitness Complex, you can get a free 1-month membership. And then also when you stop by, you can register for a chance to win a free 1-year membership. So those are the deals that are going on all week. On Monday morning, Hardee's is giving away a free sausage biscuit between 6 and 9 a.m. And we are going to be there at Hardee's on 25th Street here in Cleveland on Monday morning. Cupcake Divas all day will be offering a free jumbo cupcake. On Tuesday, Townhouse Bake Shop will be giving away a free donut, coffee, and water between 6 and 9 in the morning. Buddy's Barbecue will be offering a free $5 gift card all day on Tuesday. On Wednesday, the Bread Basket
here we go.
will be giving away a free cream cheese muffin all day. And then Surf's Up Car Wash, both locations here in Cleveland, offering free car washes all day on Wednesday. On Thursday, Baskin Robbins offering a free scoop of ice cream all day.
I mean, for Brad Benton to do that, Jesus must be at the door himself.
We appreciate Brad.
Oh, come on. Brad's ironing his hair right now. It's about 10 after 7. Yeah, that's what's happening.
On Friday, Dunkin', both Cleveland locations as well as the Ottawa location, you can get a free medium hot or iced coffee. So that's for all teachers and nurses. You can take advantage of these great deals. And then for teachers, you can register next week on our website, mymix1041.com, to win a $200 Visa gift card from our friends at the Cleveland Bradley County Teachers Federal Credit Union.
All right, so now if you're a teacher, you're going to get an email. You should be getting an email from the Bradley County and Cleveland City School System. This is for any teacher, okay? But those of you who teach in the county or the city, you're going to get an email. It's all going to be on our website, though. So if you're a nurse, God bless you. Go to our website. It's all going to be right there. Let me bring in Austin Chadwick. We're all crying today because Alex Ann, it's her last day. She's much, by the way, not saying a lot, much more intelligent than Austin, which is not saying a lot. The bar is pretty low.
She left the sweetest note.
Much more.
Yeah. So, hey, Austin, are we going to get that on the web? Is it up there yet? Do we know?
I don't know if we got to it yesterday. Let me look.
Well, I mean, we've only got, a million things happening at one time, but it'll be there eventually.
Pretty close.
Yeah. Alex Ann out the house, and what did she brought us gifts? It's kind of like how, we give each other gifts on Jesus' birthday.
So she calls Blake Beard and asks for donuts, and I think Blake Beard charged her double for donuts this time.
Blake Beard's texted me last night. I don't know, and I didn't know. I don't know when Bridget started drinking, but it ain't the new wine. I'll guarantee you that. So he starts texting me during the NFL draft I have no clue what he's talking about. And I don't. And he's all excited. He's got some idea. He wants to come back on Monday. I banned him last week. I just got tired of it.
Yeah, I missed that.
No, you didn't. You told me off the air. Thank God he didn't call in.
Oh, I missed it.
So he's calling in Monday. He's got some, I'm sure, genius marketing idea. Anyway, so there you go. We'll get all that up. Yeah, it's going to be a huge week. Hey, we'll be at Hardee's Monday morning. Kick it all off. So we'll be broadcasting from Hardee's. And looking forward to it. All right, let's get a check of the streets. What's happening? 7:13.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Swing into Don Ledford Chevrolet Buick GMC's factory upgrade event. Get home run savings on brand new 2021 and 2020 vehicles. Full details at donledford.com. In person on Northley Highway here in Cleveland. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritapest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Cleveland. They work with the communities and businesses they serve to make sure that all forms of waste are handled in ways that are reliable for their customers, safe for their employees, and respectful of the environment. Visit them online at wasteconnections-clevelandtn.com. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Hey, it's also National Hairstylist Day.
Yeah.
My mic's not on. It's also National Hairstylist Day. And we're getting a huge response. It's on our Facebook page. You can nominate your hairstylist. You know what? Here's what I want. Go to Mix 104. I don't know why is this so funny.
I don't know.
Mix 1041 WCLE on Facebook. They can win a $20 Jenkins gift card. And here, like Austin, or you look at Austin. What I want to have happen is people fire their hairstylist on National Hairstylist Day.
I saw mine yesterday.
Not going to happen.
I can tell. And who is your hairstylist? This is what I love.
It'll be Sharon Parker.
You still with Sharon?
Good morning, Sharon.
How's that working out? Well, I can tell you.
I was like 6 years old.
Okay.
Ruby DeFries has been cutting mine since I was 2.
Who?
Ruby DeFries.
Where's Ruby?
Martin's Hair Fashion. She's over behind O'Reilly's.
Oh, yeah. Probably in O'Reilly's, isn't she? Hey, do you ever go in and... Hey, Austin, here, if you've never done this, or you want to go in sometime, and her name's Ruby, is that right?
Yes.
You go in and say, Ruby, don't take your love to town.
Yeah, she'll probably fire him after that.
That's a Kenny Rogers. Come on. That's Kenny. All right, so go on our Facebook page and fire your hairstylist. Take your scissors and shove it.
No.
I mean, like Bridget here, for instance. Now, I'm not, this is nothing against Sharon Parker, but do you think Sharon wants you to publicly say that she's doing your hair?
Of course.
It's like blinds in the Titanic. Are you kidding me? All right, back in a second. I usually say that privately, not in public. Just forget I said that.
See, now you really are. Big savings in April.
How do I calm the mind? Ease the achy back? A good night's sleep. And I learned it from the best. Dave.
It's Dave, actually. And all you need is one of our mattresses.
Amazing.
3 Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models. So come shop Mountain View Nissan in Chattanooga, Dalton, and the all-new Cleveland, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Hey, this is Joshua Rogers with Wholesale Supply Group here in Cleveland. I want to tell you about a huge showroom remodel sale that we have going on right now. We have pictures, paintings, mirrors, home decor, lighting, vanities, and special order plumbing supplies. Everything must go, and everything is priced to go. When they showed me the prices, I couldn't believe it. We're remodeling our showroom here in Cleveland to better serve you and to better serve this community. So come and help us clean out the showroom located at 885 Keith Street here in Cleveland, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and open to the public.
Baskin-Robbins, scoop it, shake it, cake it.
Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here, and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. Or make an appointment, and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone, 423-472-5423.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
A lot of you had the over-under or the under on that, but anyway. All right. Why?
I don't know.
Why? It's their anniversary. Why?
Know.
Please, somebody, fire your hairstylist on Facebook. I want you to go on a rant. I went in there. I wanted them to color it red. She colored it purple.
Oh, no. Hairstylist Appreciation.
I mean, basically, Austin. Hey, Austin, they bet what? So, what's the woman's name? Ruby? Austin's taking a smoke break, apparently. Austin.
Yes, it's Ruby DeFries.
Ruby DeFries. Does Ruby just let a squirrel on your head and just say, let's call it a day? Is that what happens?
Ruby does a wonderful job.
Well, obviously not using you as an example, maybe in other people. But anyway. I don't know why I'm picking on you this
whale's
morning.
tail.
What?
Says the man that wears a whale's tail.
Oh, yeah, you call my hair a whale tail. And you know what? You gave me a complex because the last few weeks I've been combing my hair thinking about a whale's tail, which I never even heard of. You made that up, didn't you? Didn't you?
Basically.
All right. Dr. Russell Dyer, I'll see you at Hardee's on Monday morning. I like my sausage biscuit with a little grape jelly. If you can have it ready for me when I get there.
Oh.
Phone drop.
Guess we're taking specific orders. We'll serve that right up.
What does Dr. Cash want? Not a song? No, maybe not. I'm thinking it's Johnny Cash. Well, that's her husband, actually. No kidding. You think I'm kidding? That's his name, Johnny Cash. And he walks a line. Let me tell you right now, bad boy, he walks a line, baby.
Locally made or famous national brands at Mermaid Mattress.
What is
we will
going
find
on
a better mattress at a better price, guaranteed.
Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast will have partly cloudy skies today, a high near 75 and a low of 46 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy again, a high near 77 and a low of 50. Cloudy skies during the day on Sunday with a high near 77. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 57 degrees.
Where's your liner? Here it is.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. That's at Vehicles Direct, located on South Lee Highway in Cleveland. VehiclesDirect.com.
I was on a walk yesterday. I'm back walking again, by the way. Okay. Overdid it. Went about 4 miles and paid for it. But anyway.
All right, welcome back. Time now is 5:14. Let me show you what's out there this morning. So we do have more clouds that are to our west, and then those are going to continue to filter in here this morning. So there is going to be more clouds than what I was originally thinking yesterday, especially for our Alabama and for our Georgia communities. So you can see this wave. There's going to be more mid-level and high-level clouds out there, and then that will continue to fall southward. So the further north you are today, there is going to be more sunshine, and then the further south you are, there is going to be more cloud cover today. So Fort Payne area, expect more cloudiness. Temperatures for you all will be a little bit cooler this afternoon in the low 70s. Meanwhile, you can see this front has obviously moved through, and our 24-hour temperature change, 13 degrees colder from Altamont. Meanwhile, as the north wind continues to filter in and continues to cool us down, the temperatures are going to be cooling off, where we do have temperatures still a little bit warmer here over the last 24 hours. But it's because that front is still working its way through. So we've cooled about 3 degrees within the last couple of hours now. We're down to 62 Chattanooga, 53 for Altamont. As that temperature continues to drop closer to the dew point, that's when we get fog develop, and that's why we're seeing that out of the Nashville area. We may get that for Altamont, so we'll be keeping an eye on maybe some low visibility for that location. Meanwhile, here's our high temperatures today. 76, right on target, ending April. Further north you are, because there will be more blue sky this afternoon. 77, a warm day out of Dayton. Meanwhile, well, there's going to be more clouds. Fort Payne, you guys are going to come in at 74, just a hair behind for this time of year. So overall, we'll put it just a mix of clouds and sun today, but we are rain free and the dew points are lower. So it's going to be feeling pretty tranquil out there. Tonight, here's our lows. As I mentioned, it's going to be about 15 degrees colder than what we're coming in this morning. So temperatures tonight are going to be in the 40s for a lot of us. Chattanooga, we're down to 49. Athens, you guys are down to 46 tonight. Murphy, Blue Ridge tomorrow morning. It's going to be a cold start for you all. Fort Payne, you guys are going to come down to 53. Not too bad there. So much chillier as we head into Saturday morning, but hey, not too bad. Here's our rain chance for the next week then. It's been overall kind of quiet for April. We're 2 inches behind on rainfall since the 1st of April. Heading into next week, our rain chances are going to increase. We see that starting on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We've got better rain chances. Could get maybe 1 inch to 2 inches from this. The latest GFS is showing, this is preliminary, really preliminary stuff at this point because it's only Friday, and I'm talking about next Monday through next Thursday. Maybe 1 inch to 1.5 inches for the Chattanooga area, for the Fort Payne area, but there will be more widely scattered showers coming our way next week. So, you know, get your home improvement or your Lowe's, get your groove on this weekend because next weekend's probably going to be a little bit more wet too. So more rain, active pattern coming our way. You see that in the 7-day forecast. There you go. Tonight's the coldest night too for the next
history of mankind. Hey, Deanna Norman Hitch says Donna Sue Norman Rutledge. Say that in one sentence. My favorite hairstylist and her sister. So, and now the sister gets mad at the sister. What happened? Let's see. Karen Bishop is nominating Jennifer Cartwright from Gemini Reds. That's down at the Stewart Park Plaza, by the way. These are all on our Facebook. Deborah Campbell is nominating Isha Rogers at Allure Hair Design. Lisa Eason. She's married to Cliff Eason. Needs a lot of prayer. She is nominating Becky Davis. Paula Woodward nominating Jennifer Cartwright at Gemini Reds. That's 2 for Jennifer Cartwright. Shannon Davis says Lisa Burnett. Hey, Austin. Devin Chadwick says Tricia Scoggins. What do you think about that? You guys still married?
Yeah, we're still married.
How long has it been? 10 minutes? How long have you been married?
It's been 10 months.
10 months. Oh, she says it feels
Basically
like 10 years.
minutes.
So where does she go? You know this Tricia Scoggins that does your wife's hair?
Yes, that's one of her friends, one of her best friends.
So really, if she does a bad job, she can't say anything. This is why you should not go to a friend as your hairstylist. It's like Bridget over here screaming about Sharon Parker. I ain't been doing my hair since 6.
But your hairstylist becomes your friend.
No, what are you going to do then? You know, they give you a bad, you can't say anything. Just got to walk around with it and go home and, you know, use your hairdryer for 3 hours. I don't know what you're doing. Tiffany Lane says Mackenzie Lane, her daughter. Well, good luck there if it gets a bad haircut. Well, fire your own daughter? Come on. That ain't happening. And then you got to give them a tip. Why am I turning this into a negative?
I don't know. It's supposed to be a happy day.
Kelsey Nichols says, you know what? I don't know how to say this. Alexa Carden, ALEIGHSA, the best hands down. Wanda Smith says it's Angie Ross at All About You Salon. Amen. Kim Cheek's been listening to me for 28 years. Hello, Kim Cheek. God bless you. How you doing? Hope you didn't wreck her vehicle. Brandy Taylor at In Style. That's with an N. That's how you know they're cool. Laura Duncan says Elizabeth Minor, and Elizabeth Minor says, well, Laura Duncan, thank you. We're going to thank each other a while. Courtney Lewis says Kendra Hall, she's a goat. Now, boys and girls.
What?
Well, hang on, Austin. And I know Alex Ann's back there crying. It's her last day. She literally got duck donuts and put tissues by the duck donuts. She told me back in the back. Of course, I was halfway awake. Don't remember what she said. But she has been, I love her. She's been great.
Yes.
She's been wonderful. Lee University, she's been interning with us, 3 months, Austin? Something like that?
Yes, she has.
So she comes in there and she says, I've got the duck donuts and tissues. I said, well, that's not the first time Blake Beard has been associated with tissues, because Jessica's crying every night wondering, my God, what have I done? Kendra Hall, who is somehow related to Clark Campbell, and who's not, by the way? Who is not related?
We all are.
It's not a Wilt Chamberlain situation. Boys and girls, now this is Uncle Steve here. Now just calm down. But Kendra Hall, I think she's out at Prestige over here by Baskin-Robbins.
Okay.
All right. Okay, now I'm getting text nominations. Hang on. Shane Brown. Shane, I've seen your hair. Let's not be talking about your hairstylist. Shane Brown, formerly at North Lee, now at Westwood Baptist. Finally got saved yesterday, I understand. Laney Slocum. Laney. Kendra Hall. Oh, she's giving Kendra Hall a vote.
All right.
All right, here we go. We should, hey, Austin, we should do this by votes, not by nominations. We should do this by how many votes these people get. Stephanie Walker, Studio Hair. Oh, I love this one. I've always loved this. They've been around 20 years. Studio Hair, it says design, but they think it's design. Hey, Studio Hair Design. We all call it design. You realize that, don't you?
No.
Are they the ones over there by the old TJ Maxx? Get them on the phone. I want to talk to these people. Stephanie Walker, what are you? Stephanie, come on. Donna McMahon is giving you props here. Let's see here. Angie Mull, of course, she's going to nominate Gail Rollins, Nicole Cartwright, and Shayla Lawson. Can't nominate 3. Can't do it. Allie Creel says Amy Barrett. Alice Dumb. Alice, you related to David Dumb at Fireworks Supermarket. Come on now. Lisa Burnett. Amy, that sounds like a fake name. Amy Curley, Amy Lett. Amy Curley, Amy Lett. Debbie Bernashaw says April McCracken. Susan Stanfield. Amy Ash at Hair Graphics. Here we go again. We got Hair Graphics with an X, because the Lord knows if you why am I making this a negative thing? I love these people. But if you spell your name, the last name, and an X, you know you're cool. You know you've got cred. Street cred. Boy, my daughter right now is probably telling her mother to turn the radio off and go back to that devil's music she likes. Anyway, Courtney Smart says it's Megan Byrne. Now, where is this? The Laura Ashley Salon. Is that new? Laura Ashley?
They're maybe downtown?
Sounds way too cool for Cleveland. That needs to be in New York City. We do not need that here. I don't know these people. Lisa Ramirez says Nicole Howard, and Nicole Howard says Lisa Ramirez, thank you. And 3 exclamation points. Not 1, not 2, but 3.
You really meant it.
Rhonda Retzlaff. That's got to be fake. Says Alla Gisa. That's it. That's the same lady, Carden. We'll just say Mrs. Carden or Miss Carden, whatever. Haley Pell says Isha Rogers. Cassie Bailey at Mayfield Elementary School says Paula Wilson. And I believe, I know that Paula Wilson is at the Hairbenders in Chattanooga.
All right.
All right, Cassie. Hey, Cassie, you're driving too far. We need to get you back on here to Cleveland. Don't be going to Chattanooga. Tina Roberts says Janelle Smith. Caitlin Smith. How long am I going to do this? Caitlin Smith says Megan Byrne. Here's the Lauren Ashley Salon. Never heard of it.
Maybe it's the Ashley Lawrence Closet people. Now they have a salon.
Bridget kicking in some comedy here if you haven't noticed. Hannah Price says it's Tabitha. Oh, here we go. My favorite salon name. Tabitha Phillips at Twisted Scissors. I've never heard of it, but I'm going. That's cool.
Got a text nomination here. Carla Hyder would like to nominate Melanie Snyder at Angelique's on Tasso Road.
Never heard of it, but it sounds good. Hello, Carla. Carla, we were at the same pet groomer the other day. I was having Annie took her to the beauty shop.
Yeah.
And this lady's staring at me, which, whatever. I figured I was getting arrested again. And she came out and she introduced herself as your friend. And I said, well, stop speaking to me. Robin Kahn says Barry April Cannon Johnson. That's like George Herbert Walker Bush. That's a lot of names. Sweet 2 Salon. Ricky Cross, thank you, Ricky. Been listening for 20 years. Ashlyn Buckles, Karen Cooper. Now, by the way, your knees will buckle if she gives you a bad haircut. Karen Cooper says Treva Bolton at Gemini Reds. I know Treva. Bud Kenches says Ashley Pfister. And Ashley Pfister says, thanks, Bud. Lisa, it's all on our Facebook page. Lisa Lewis says Elizabeth Miner. Elizabeth Miner says Lisa Lewis. Thank you. Haley Thurman, she called yesterday. Molly Luzatter. Always makes you feel like a queen when you leave her chair. All right. Not the electric chair, though. Amy White says Jamie Randolph. That's the pants woman. Remember her, Jamie Randolph? We had her come in one time.
Yeah.
Funny woman. Heather Gresham says Jade Desney. Let's see here. There we go. And Kendra Hall got another vote. Let's do this by, hey, Austin, let's do this by votes, number of votes. Forget this nominate people. I'm tired of this. It ain't no participation ribbon here. You got to win the vote. We're going to count the votes. All right? We're counting the votes.
Oh, goodness.
Your show, your rules.
Yeah.
Finally, someone said that. Robert Bradney, Sharon Parker, Josh Rogers, Faith at the Chop Shop. And let me tell you, there is faith at the Chop Shop this morning. I want to tell you right now. Hey, tell James Sears to write that down. That'll preach on Sunday. Finally, he's been looking for a sermon all week. Let's see here. Kelly Wilcoxon, Michelle Floyd is the owner of Hair Graphics. Best hairdresser she's ever had. Now, she doesn't say she's the best hairdresser ever. Said the best one she's ever had. And here's the one I want to know. I want to know who Dwayne Williams goes to. He goes to Mop and Glow. That's who he goes to. That's an old Larry Green joke.
Oh.
All right, I don't know. So there you go. It's Hairstylist Day.
Wow.
Wow.
Big contest.
They're big contest. We're going to count the votes. We're not doing nominate. We're not doing it. We're going to count the votes. We're going to count the votes.
You didn't specify that.
Mix 1041 WCLE on Facebook. Bridget, tell me about what's happening with the Prime House Direct 4-day sale.
Yes, I will be there live with them today. They are set up in the parking lot of Tractor Supply on 8th Street here in Cleveland. I'll be there from 11 to 1 today and tomorrow. They're having a huge meat sale. You can get 20 ribeyes for only $29.99. They also have cases of fillets, New York strip, chicken breast, shrimp as well. So come on by and join us. They are going to be there from 9 to 7 today and tomorrow. Again, in the parking lot of Tractor Supply Company. Look for the big truck and the big tent that they have set up.
Robert Bradney is nominating Gail Rollins down at Cutting Up. We used to be located above Cutting Up. WCLE did. Sunday's our birthday.
It is, yes.
We're 64. Who else is celebrating? We got a big list.
My brother and sister-in-law, they are celebrating their 16th wedding anniversary today. Adam and Charity Baggett. Also, Dr. Debbie Murray is celebrating a birthday today. She is the provost at Lee University. Grayson Russell is having a birthday tomorrow. Joe Wilson on Sunday. Dr. Kim Fisher on Sunday as well, the principal at Black Fox Elementary. Brenda Rapier is celebrating tomorrow. That is from her kids and grandkids.
Morning, Brenda. One of my former Sunday school teachers. She did it right.
Zella Maynard is celebrating a very first birthday today. Robert and Joni Kreisman, they are celebrating their 23rd wedding anniversary today. Belle Owens is celebrating a birthday tomorrow. She is a junior at Walker Valley. That's my friend Jewel Kinzer's granddaughter. Kevin Miller is celebrating on Sunday, and they say he is a great father and husband. Jason and Tara Ledford, they are celebrating their 26th wedding anniversary tomorrow. Brent Jenkins is 42 today. Scotty Barrera is 19 today. That's from his grandparents. Brenda Lawson is celebrating her birthday tomorrow.
I love her.
Yes. Also, Dr. Candace Belt is celebrating tomorrow. She is the principal at Walker Valley High School. Rachel Brew is having a birthday tomorrow.
I wonder if,
Rachel, happy birthday.
I wonder if Mark Brew's going to remember. Maybe he'll remember now. He doesn't listen here, I'm sure.
He will.
All right.
Let's see. Pastor Steve Allen celebrating tomorrow, the music pastor at Westmore Church of God. Commissioner Johnny Mull is having a birthday on Sunday.
Chairman of the Bradley County Commission.
That's right. Stephanie Fields is having a birthday today. That birthday wish is from your kindergarten crew at Michigan Avenue. Brent and Missy Matthews, they are celebrating their 27th wedding anniversary today. And then Caroline Copeland is celebrating a birthday today. Leslie Painter just sent that in to us. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. It's the Mix 1041 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The volunteer Ritapest Mix line is 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
All right, coming up before 9, before 8, we'll take more Mother's Day qualifiers with our friends at Mayfield Dairy. We've got a big prize package for Mother's Day. 4 $100 prize winners from the Target Shopping Center. That's Crawford. What is Crawford Square? Is that the name of it?
That's right. Yeah,
name of the outfit that owns it.
They manage the plaza there. Yes.
Yep. So, well, why are you getting nervous? What's wrong? I mean, I know it's your client, but let's settle down here. Anyway, Bridget's afraid I'm going to make fun of them, which I may. But anyway, so we'll take calls. You can call about Mama. Mom ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. And we'll give away some Mayfield product, ice cream and milk, all coming up. Speaking of ice cream and milk, I think of my friend Rick Kaywood at Cleveland Plywood. This news update. Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
Just got this birthday in. Travis DeFries is celebrating a birthday tomorrow, and that is from his wife, Katie. So happy birthday to Travis. All right, let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Reserve the world's first all-electric super truck, the GMC Hummer EV at donledford.com or North Lee Highway here in Cleveland. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritapest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance, located on Keith Street near Chick-fil-A here in Cleveland. Call them at 423-458-3007. You can also visit them online at southlandfinance.net. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
About to blow your mind, Bridget. Traffic and weather together, the Mermaid. Austin, probably you just blew a gasket. You've never seen us do this.
Seems like the old days.
Exactly. Traffic and weather together. The Mermaid Mattress Weather Center, 739.
Keep it local in all you do. Our local businesses need you now more than ever. And if you need a mattress, you know that Mermaid Mattress has been your local mattress factory since 1979.
Here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have partly cloudy skies today, a high near 75. Yes, and a low of 46 tonight. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high near 77 and a low of 50. Cloudy during the day on Sunday with a high near 77. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 57 degrees.
Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious foods in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
All right, it's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, imagine better health. This sports brought to you by the Town Squire. Here is your invitation from the Town Squire, inviting you to come in and check out their seasonal sale going on now. Come in and see if they have something for you at a great price. The Town Squire, your headquarters for men's attire. Now's the time and the price is right. Yes, the shop with personal service, the Town Squire. Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland, for over 43 years. I'm fired up. The NFL draft was great last night. Love it. Love all the subplots of Aaron Rodgers. We'll get to that in just a second. Of course, no surprise, the Jacksonville Jaguars selected Trevor Lawrence as their number one pick from Clemson. And here is how it sounded last night.
With the first pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Trevor Lawrence, quarterback, Clemson.
Yeah, they went nuts.
And so the inevitable.
There it is. Jets pick BYU quarterback Zach Wilson. The San Francisco 49ers. This was the big surprise of the first round. They picked North Dakota State quarterback Trey Lance. North Dakota State, that's Carson Wentz came from that school, now the Colts quarterback. That was a surprise, folks. The 49ers would pick him. Falcons saw best pick in a long time, Kyle Pitts. Mel Kiper Jr. called him the greatest tight end in a generation, came from Florida. And the Bengals at number 5 picked Jamar Chase, a wide receiver from LSU. He'll be reunited with LSU quarterback Joe Burrow. Dolphins pick wide receiver from Alabama, Jalen Waddle, who's going to be reunited with Tua Tagovailoa. The Lions, Penei Sewell, an offensive tackle from Oregon. The Panthers select Joe Horn's son, J.C. Horn, a cornerback from South Carolina. Denver selects Patrick Surtain II. Dad played in the NFL, cornerback from Alabama, going to the Broncos. Dallas trades the 10th pick to the Eagles to get all-world wide receiver Devontae Smith from Alabama. Dallas, I should say the Giants trade. Look at this. The Giants trade the 11th pick to the Chicago Bears, and the Bears pick Ohio State quarterback Justin Fields. Fields to the Chicago Bears. Kent Smith, longtime Bears fan, says that's the best Bears quarterback since at least Jim McMahon in 1985 when the Bears won the Super Bowl. The New England Patriots, this was a story. They picked Mac Jones, the Alabama quarterback, at number 15. And Mac sat there. You know, Bridget, the ESPN draft was presented by Courtyard by Marriott. Mac Jones sat there so long that he looked like he was just sitting in the Marriott lobby.
Surprise.
He was supposed to go to the 49ers at 3. Big surprise he did not. He's going to New England, though, where Bill Belichick last night just said again that Cam Newton is their starting quarterback. Titans at 22, they pick cornerback Caleb Farley of Virginia Tech. Number 24, the Steelers get Alabama running back Najee Harris, great running back. NFL draft rounds 2 and 3 tonight on TOG 101.3 at 7 o'clock, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Also on ESPN rounds 4 through 7 tomorrow, beginning at noon on ESPN. And it was before the draft. On Thursday afternoon, numerous media outlets, which means are being fed the information, read between the lines here, people, that Aaron Rodgers would not return to Green Bay. He is the reigning NFL MVP. But then last night after midnight, Packers general manager Brian Gutekunst said that the Packers will not trade Aaron Rodgers. Look for the standoff to begin. Cubs over the Braves 9-3 last night. Braves will be at Toronto tonight. 7:30 here, Mix 104.1 tonight. Our weekend in Canada, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Oh, I'm so glad to see this. The 146th running of the Kentucky Derby will be tomorrow. After being canceled due to the COVID-19 pandemic last year, coverage at NBC at noon, post time at 6:57 tomorrow night. About 50,000 fans will be on hand at Churchill Downs, less than half of capacity. NASCAR Kansas Sunday at 3 o'clock, TOG 101.3 The Buzz. All right, we're joined now by Ashley R., who is here on behalf of Infinity of Chattanooga. Ashley, what's happening?
Oh, yeah, at Infinity, we're going to do the Make It Yours tour today. So today I will be taking Chick-fil-A to one lucky office. We're super excited about that.
All right, so how do people enter? How do they do this?
There's a post on our Facebook page, so make sure you like the Mix 104.1 Facebook page, and you can see all the contests and stuff we do there. But scroll on down to the Infinity Make It Yours post and nominate your office for up to 20 people.
All right, so go to Mix 104.1 WCLE on Facebook, which is powered by Cleveland State Community College, and look for the posts there. And I know you're enjoying driving the Infinity vehicle that you're in. Is that right?
I do. I enjoy the Infinity QX50 is what I'm driving around, and it is so spacious and so easy to drive. It's just a joy.
All right. Ashley, are we almost believed you? It is 7:46. All right, call in right now. I want to hear about Mama. I want to hear about your, what do we say, your mother or a mother that you love. Is that right?
Correct. It's our Mother Like No Other contest.
Tell us about it, Bridget.
So your mom can win one of 4 gift baskets valued at $100 each from Old Navy, Posh Nails, Sally Beauty, and also Bath & Body Works, all located in the Cleveland Town Center, frontage road to Paul Huff Parkway here in Cleveland. So when you're calling in to nominate your mom or a mom that you love, they are getting qualified to win one of those prize baskets.
All right, we'll take your calls right now on the volunteer Ritapest mix line, 423-614-6499. You must go on the air with us, and then what we're going to do is when you call, we'll give you a choice. You can pick Mayfield milk or Mayfield ice cream as your prize, and so give us a call right now. We'll take a couple of these here, 614-6499. Call and tell us why your mother or a mother who you love or who you know or whatever, could be a grandmother, that happened yesterday, should win the prize. As Bridget said, we're going to have actually 4 winners a week from Saturday, Mother Like No Other, with our friends at the Target Shopping Center. So give us a call at 614-6499. Give us a call and nominate your mom or a mom that you love for this. That's probably the biggest Mother's Day package we've ever done. Is that right?
Yeah, definitely. And that event is going to be happening at the Cleveland Town Center, the Mother's Day event, on the Saturday before Mother's Day, Saturday, May 8th, from 11 to 1. You can stop by that day and register for these prize baskets. Plus, we're going to have Dollywood and Six Flags passes that day as well. So stop by and register for those.
All right, we'll come right back with more in just a moment. Stand by.
Hey, this is Joshua Rogers.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's. Serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winters on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
Welcome to Anatole Exteriors, where we specialize in facade optimization, EIFS stone, and panels. Our combination of efficiency and quality has made us a reputable company for over 20 years. Our team's mission is to build relationships that inspire hope and purpose, driven by biblical principles for the community that we love. We are prepared to provide you with a customized solution to all your building needs. We are the last ones on the wall and the first to respond with repairs.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
The long-standing manufacturer in Cleveland, Duracell, is hiring. The Cleveland plant is now accepting applications, both entry-level and experienced positions available. Jobs starting at $15 to $18.42 per hour. Apply now at Duracell.com. That's Duracell.com.
Shopping for insurance starts out simple enough. Once you begin, though, you quickly see there are a lot of options. Lots and lots of options. Then there are those distractions. You begin to question whether it's even worth your time. Did we mention those distractions? But what if there was one place that took all the stress out by doing the shopping for you? Too good to be true? Well, it's not. And we are waiting to help you just like we have been for over the past 90 years. We shop to save you time and money, so you can get back to those important things in life. Cleveland Insurance. Live life protected.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner. And I'm Paul Gardner at Volunteer Ritapest. We can protect your home from termites without drilling your concrete or destroying your lawn with our exclusive Termador HP2 treatment system. We have so much confidence in this system, we back all of our treatments with our unmatched 5-year, 100% money-back guarantee. No one else in Chattanooga does that. Let the local guys protect your home. Google Volunteer Ritapest or call us today.
No bug will survive. Call 698-7205.
Shop for all your spring and summer essentials at Cleveland Town Center, an outdoor shopping center in the heart of Cleveland. Discover colorful apparel at Old Navy, fresh scents at Bath & Body Works, great deals at Ross,
outdoor gear at Rock Creek Outfitters, and much more. Plus, complete your shopping trip by stopping at one of their delicious restaurants, such as Shane's Rib Shack, Fulin's Asian Cuisine, Honey Baked Ham, Dos Bros Mexican Grill, and Taziki's. Don't miss out. Visit Cleveland Town Center, located off Frontage Road in Cleveland. You already know that Talk 1013 The Buzz is host to your favorite talk show personalities like Glenn Beck, Dave Ramsey, and Clay Travis. But did you know it is also the home of exclusive shows by local hosts like Man Up America, The Andrew Morgan Show, and Sports Drive? Well, now you know. Check out all of these great shows and more on Talk 1013 The Buzz.
How do I calm the mind? Ease the achy back? A good night's sleep. And I learned it from the best. Dave.
It's Dave, actually. And all you need is one of our mattresses.
Amazing.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming in Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
The long-standing manufacturer in Cleveland, Duracell, is hiring. The Cleveland plant is now accepting applications, both entry-level and experienced positions available. Jobs starting at $15 to $18.42 per hour. Apply now at Duracell.com. That's Duracell.com.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals, quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to a frontline healthcare worker in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves it, nominate them today at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
Stretch your stimulus with Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Save thousands. The more you buy, the more you save. Stretch your stimulus with up to 36 months free financing with approved credit. Take new furniture home today. We have hundreds of in-stock items for immediate delivery. Don't wait months. Look for the Take Me Home Today tags. It's a stimulus bonus. In-stock furniture and mattresses to take home today. No waiting. Hurry in and stretch your stimulus at all 4 Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress locations.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
State budget on Thursday for the fiscal year that begins on July 1st. It will provide pay raises for public K-12 teachers, as well as increases for state employees, local prosecutors, and others amid massive revenue surpluses. And all of that we'll have more in detail at the top of the hour. Ooltewah High School has a new principal. She is Karen Hollis, a 33-year veteran of Hamilton County Schools. And as the Cleveland Daily Banner reported on Thursday, Bradley County 911 Emergency Communications Center adding on to it one of three options to provide expansion and better accommodate existing operations. And Bridget, I don't want to go through the full list at this point, but next week, Mix 1041 and the Cleveland Bradley County Teachers Federal Credit Union celebrating Teacher Appreciation Week and Nurses Appreciation Week. Just any highlights that you want to mention?
Yeah, so many great giveaways each day next week. Some of these are all week long. Like you can get a free chocolate chip cookie from Taziki's all week long, a free donut from Duck Donuts all week long. And then there are specific offers on each of the
Duck
days.
Donuts? Tired of Blake. He's mean to me, and I'm tired of it.
We are going to be live at Hardee's on 25th Street on Monday morning, and you can get a free sausage biscuit if you're a teacher or a nurse between 6 and 9 a.m. And do you remember you have to show your ID for each of these offers next week. So if you have your nurse or your teacher badge, be sure and show that to be able to claim these offers.
All right, so that is the news update, also brought to you by the Bread Basket, Stewart Park Plaza. So, Bridget, it's the weekend. It's time. It's time. And hey, thanks to hey, Pam, thank you very much. Bread Basket is going to be involved in our Teacher and Nurses Appreciation Week. On Wednesday, they're going to be giving a free cream cheese muffin all day Wednesday to all teachers and nurses who stop by the Bread Basket. Hey, Larry? Town Squire, but hey, Larry, I know Larry loves teachers. Tiffany's a teacher, and Larry's trying to teach Ben and Tom, but anyway, and our buddy down there. But anyway, I tell you what, let's remind them, Bridget, they can go down there to the bread. What else happened in the Bread Basket?
Well, at the Bread Basket, today is the final day of April, obviously. So the last day that you can take advantage of the cake of the month, the coconut cake, $5 off that cake today. And then Pam went ahead and sent me the calendar for May. So since May is tomorrow on Saturday, we'll go ahead and mention that.
What are they doing for Cinco de Mayo? Is it going to be burrito cupcakes on Wednesday?
No.
Hey, we're going to do a bit. I'm kidding. We're going to do a big deal on Cinco de Mayo, by the way.
Good.
Yeah.
The cake of the month is the margarita cake at the Bread Basket for the month of May.
All right. So, hey, Pam, I'm going to make the joke, and I know everybody's thinking it. So when you go on the Bread Basket in May, you say, "I'd like the margarita cake. Hold the cake." Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Good.
Now you're seeing my Nike pants.
Oh, good.
Well, it's kind of like a Zoom call. I'm, business on top party. No, we're not going to. No, we're not. No. Mrs. Hartline just pulled the car over and started praying.
Is it time for traffic?
Well, almost. Hey, let me tell you what's going on here. And it's happening at Jaguar of Chattanooga. And how appropriate. Well, it'd be appropriate if Sconzo would get fired, but anyway. How appropriate would have a Jaguar pop up, Jaguar of Chattanooga, when the Jacksonville Jaguars selected Trevor Lawrence, #1 in the NFL draft last night. I'm so excited and up about the Falcons getting the... when the Wall Street Journal does an article about a player in college from Florida coming to the NFL draft. I mean, they did a news article about it. It wasn't even a sports article.
Wow.
And something's going on here. I'm very up about this. But you can drive a new 2021 Jaguar E-Pace. It's the first compact SUV from Jaguar. Now just $499 lease per month, plus receive complimentary Jaguar Elite Care. It's the best coverage you can get among luxury brands. Never been a compact SUV like the Jaguar E-Pace. Meet yours at Jaguar of Chattanooga. I-75 North at exit 7. Call Lexi from London. She'll talk to you. Love her. 424-4000. 424-4000. Our studios are sanitized and sanctified. Hello, Adam Baggett. Hey, I ran into your mom on the Greenway yesterday.
Yes, she told me that as well. It was her lucky day, wasn't it?
Her and some woman she paid to walk with her. I don't know.
She sang you a song.
Thought it was her sponsor. Sure, a parole officer. Is it a parole officer?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, she broke into this song. Hello to my friend Gino Close, who's coming in next Friday. Just Gino's favorite song. And understand that a bunch of Holden's buddies, it's their favorite song. Here we go, guys.
Yes, I'm wrapped up, tied up, tangled all.
Won't play this for Debbie Murray. Danny Murray won't send us out to Debbie this morning.
Tangled all up in Jesus. Yes, I'm wrapped up, tied up, tangled all.
Matter of fact, this dear lady, of course, Susan Baggett, one of the first voices of Lee. So very, very nice.
Tied up, tangled all.
Susan just missed the cut, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Too bad.
Tied up.
I don't know why Danny wasn't her.
Yes, I'm wrapped up.
Midlab sanitizes and sanctifies our studios. Go to midlab.com. All right, let's get a check of our Baskin-Robbins celebration list. Take a deep breath, Bridget. We got a bunch of them today, don't we?
Yes. All right. Happy wedding anniversary to my brother and sister-in-law, Adam and Charity
That's
Baggett.
ridiculous. I mean, we're leading
16 years today.
So I guess Charity's going to get her driver's license. Well, good. That's good to hear. Is she going to do a special hymn?
Yes.
Going to do a special song for us. Thank you.
And then in second place today, WCLE Radio.
Hey!
Going to be 64 on Sunday. Where's our party?
We can retire. That's. I think it's about over.
Dr. Debbie Murray, provost at Lee University, celebrating today. Grayson Russell is having a birthday tomorrow.
He's an actor. He's from Lee, and he was in Talladega Nights.
Oh, okay.
You know, I got to call him. He was going to play the duck race last year. I'm going to call him.
All right.
Yeah, thank you for reminding me of this.
You're welcome.
I reminded you.
Joe Wilson is celebrating on Sunday. Dr. Kim Fisher also celebrating on Sunday. She's the principal at Black Fox Elementary. Brenda Rapier celebrating tomorrow. That is from her kids and grandkids. Zella Maynard celebrating a very first birthday today. Robert and Joni Kreisman, they are celebrating their 23rd wedding anniversary. Belle Owens is celebrating tomorrow. She is a junior at Walker Valley. Kevin Miller is having a birthday on Sunday. They say he's a great father and husband. Jason and Tara Ledford celebrating 26 years tomorrow. Brent Jenkins is 42 today. Scotty Barrera is 19 today. That is from his grandparents. Brenda Lawson is having a birthday tomorrow. Dr. Candace Belt is celebrating her birthday tomorrow. She is the principal at Walker Valley High School. My friend Rachel Brew celebrating her birthday tomorrow. Pastor Steve Allen also having a birthday tomorrow. The music pastor at Westmore Church of God. Commissioner Johnny Mull is celebrating a birthday on Sunday.
He's chairman of the commission.
That's correct. Stephanie Fields is having a birthday today, and that is from the kindergarten crew at Michigan Avenue. Brent and Missy Matthews celebrating 27 years today. Caroline Copeland is having a birthday today. Travis DeFreese is celebrating tomorrow. That is from his wife, Katie. Megan Sheen is 20 today. And Kevin Miller and David Self both celebrating birthdays on Sunday. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us is the Mix 1041 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
All right, let's get a check of the streets right here. And the news is next. And Judge Larry Puckett. Going to talk with Judge Puckett in just a moment. Bridget?
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Reserve the world's first all-electric super truck, the GMC Hummer EV, at donledford.com or North Lee Highway here in Cleveland. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop and HVAC dealer. Locally owned and operated. Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland. 423-339-3231.
Folks, we work with over 25 lenders, many of which want to give you a second chance.
Go-Kart All-Star personal shoppers always bring their A game, so you get groceries just the way you like them. Every cut of meat, every piece of produce is picked specifically for you. They shop, you save.
This week, save on Food City fresh ground beef, $2.49 a pound, 3 pounds or more. Strawberries or fresh trimmed in-store corn, buy one, get one free. Kraft singles or shredded or chunk cheese, also buy one, get one free. And more.
This is
is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com. The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes, open sores that won't heal, weakness when walking. Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight.com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go.com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom.
It is 8:07 inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
If you shop for a mattress and they tell you about some long delay because of industry shortages, come to Mermaid Mattress. Buy it today, we'll make it tomorrow, and deliver it the next day. It's all about being local.
Here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have partly cloudy skies today, a high near 76, and a low of 47 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high near 77, and a low of 52. And then on Sunday, we'll have cloudy skies during the day with a high near 77. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 57 degrees. This weather is brought to you by Ocoee Pediatrics, providing immunizations, preventative care, sports physicals, and newborn care. Call Ocoee Pediatrics at 614-3733 or visit ocoeepeds.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios, this is Mix 104.1 WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. Download the free Mix 104.1 app at mymix1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
News. I'm Lillian Wu. President Biden heads to Philadelphia today to continue his push for his jobs and infrastructure plan, also to highlight a milestone for part of the transportation system.
Amtrak's 50th anniversary. This all comes as the White House is pushing for historic levels of government spending. When you break it all down, you see these trillions of dollars going out the door, including $1.8 trillion for the American Families Plan that's being proposed. Meantime, a handful of Republicans say they are eager to work with the White House, though those negotiations on infrastructure continue.
Fox's Mark Meredith. In the last day, there were 58,000 new COVID cases in the U.S.,
with 854 more deaths, according to Johns Hopkins. Pfizer says it will soon start shipping its COVID-19 vaccine in smaller packages meant to better suit U.S. clinics, pharmacies, and other medical providers in remote and rural areas.
Fox's Tanya J. Powers. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. All right, well, good morning, everyone. And before the news, we are joined by our longtime friend, Circuit Court Judge Larry Puckett. Judge, how are you, sir?
Very well, thank you.
Well, thank you for joining us. And by the way, this is a part of what we've been doing all this week. our Law Day celebration and marking Law Day, which is actually Law Day USA is tomorrow, thanks to the Logan Thompson Law Firm. Jimmy Logan has put this week together. Well, Judge, first of all, you've announced that you will be stepping down. Tell me what led to that decision.
Well, I felt like that I'm going to turn 70 May the 7th, next month.
Add that to the birthday list,
right.
Okay.
And it's been a great privilege, but I've been on the bench over 23 and a half years. And when I came on the bench, it was as a result of Judge Murphy had passed away. And then, of course, Carol Ross had come on the bench a couple of years before me when Judge Mashburn passed away. Well, I feel like it's what I went through as a process was a merit selection process to be appointed the judge, and I thought that would be good for the district. And really, you know, I think it's not a good thing to feel like that you can hold on, you just want to hold on to a position that you've been so blessed to have. And so I felt like I could pick my time, and ever since I've announced, and I announced early so that that the process could go and that we would have a judge in place on July 1st, which my last day is June the 30th. So the governor has plenty of time to appoint and have someone on. We wouldn't have a lapse, which occurs when you have someone pass away. So I'm very comfortable with my decision, and it's just been reaffirmed ever since I've made it. I feel very good about it, and I feel good about the judicial district.
Do you?
That the two people who are before the governor, I think they're going to meet with him next Tuesday, and the process is moving on. It's Mitchell Bryant and Mike Jenny, and they are both eminently qualified, practice in this court, in the circuit court in all 4 counties. So, you know, we're fortunate, and we'll have a good judge.
Well, Judge, let's look back a moment. Again, we're going to talk about Law Day in a second. I can hear Jimmy Logan screaming at me. He's not able to be with us this morning, but we will talk about the impact of Law Day in a moment. But I do want you to talk just for a moment, maybe about, you know, what sticks out over the last 23 and a half years, as you say, as being a circuit court judge for the 10th District.
Well, I think the relationships that you build with other judges, and of course, you know, when you practice law, as I did for 17 years, you really can't plan your day. No. But once you become a judge, you plan it. You have to do the legal research. You have to make the right decision. You have to do the best you can. And so, you know, you rely on your fellow judges to talk about things with, because you can't talk about these things with just anybody, and how we
it's
do
a
our
special
work.
fraternity, isn't it?
It is, and limited, and it also limits you socially too, to some extent, you know, because of the nature of your business. So, but I've enjoyed being a member of the judiciary. It's been great. It's been next to getting Patty as my wife, you know, she's saying, yes, that's the best thing that ever happened to me in my lifetime and to my family, was to get this appointment as a judge and have it for this long.
We're joined by Judge Larry Puckett, our longtime friend. I'll get into that in a second. But Judge Puckett, let's talk about Law Day USA. What does that mean to you, and how important is that for our society?
Well, other cultures and other societies, I think about some who on this day, it's called May Day, and it's going to be tomorrow, and they would parade their military might, and they would kind of worship the state, that they are subservient to the state. Our country's based on a different approach altogether, and that is that we begin with the people, and the people vest their government with certain powers, but the powers belong to the people and then are given to the government, and then we retain our fundamental liberties. So the government cannot infringe on those things, and that's where we have the Bill of Rights. So, yes, I was a JC at one time, and we had part of our JC creed was the line that government should be of laws rather than of men. And so the laws are when we collectively come together, we vote for our commissioners, our state representatives who go to the legislatures. We have a part to play in making our law. It's the people's law. It's a collective decision. And then as a judge, I administer the law for the people. It's not my law, it's the people's law. It's all of our laws. And so that's something to be celebrated. Mm-hmm. That's the difference between statism, which you have in some places, and our system of government, our democracy. So.
Very good. I tell you, it's just been such a pleasure. Of course, we still know each other, and you're pretty close by here. I do remember I'd be playing tennis with Larry Green, and here'd come Judge Puckett asking me, Bridget, about my backhand and why it was so bad. And he would always rule that it was bad.
Keep doing that.
Judge, I really believe it's so important to have good, and this is my opinion, good, godly people in positions like this. And I thank you for your service, sir. You're a wonderful man. God bless you in your retirement.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you for having me.
Please do not be a stranger.
I will not.
And thanks to Jimmy Logan, James F. Logan Jr., who's put this week together. Jimmy and Robert and everybody at the Logan Thompson Law Firm believe very strongly in what Judge Puckett has talked about, and our other guests this week have talked about, and that is the law. And oh my goodness, that is what holds our nation together. And so this is very important. And I can almost hear Jimmy saying, Steve, tell the parents, tell the grandparents to talk to the children about how important this is. I appreciate Logan Thompson Law Firm for sponsoring this week, marking Law Day USA, which is tomorrow, Saturday. It's always May the 1st. All right, Judge, I know you're going to get to the bench, and we appreciate it so much.
Thank you.
I'm going to go to the news now, and we're just going to go right to this now. And this is from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. And let me just going to transition here for a moment. State lawmakers have approved a... Hey, Austin? Austin.
Sir, yes, sir.
Hey, can you hit record? I'm going to do that. Can you do this? We'll use this the rest of the day. What's the matter? Why are you sighing and breathing heavy? What's wrong with you?
Okay, you're recording.
Sounds like my kids.
What?
The sighing.
No, was that you? I thought that was you. I thought that was Austin.
Do I need to put it on your phone
sighing?
again as your ringtone?
Excuse me?
Do I need to put it on your phone again as your ringtone?
Please. You're sighing? Are we on the air? What is going on here?
He did sigh, yes.
All right, I thought you did. All right, so I'm going to do this over and start it from the top, okay? In 3, 2, 1. It's 104.1 WCLE Talk 101.3. Local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. Tennessee lawmakers approved a $42.6 billion state budget on Thursday for fiscal year that begins July 1, providing pay raises for public K-12 teachers, as well as increases for state employees, local prosecutors, and others amid massive revenue surpluses. The General Assembly also included a proposal from Governor Bill Lee, putting $250 million into a new mental health trust fund with interest earnings on the principal to be used to provide funding to boost programs addressing students' needs. At the same time, lawmakers parted ways with Governor Lee's original proposal in several areas, among other things, inserting $250 million in one-time surplus cash into the state's pension system and injecting $100 million into the state's rainy day reserve. There is much more on this, and you can see the highlights of the budget plan at mymix1041.com. Autumn Hughes and the Cleveland Daily Banner reported Thursday that expanding the Bradley County E911 Communication Center, one of 3 options to provide room for expansion and to better accommodate existing operations. 911 Center Director Sherry Maxfield reported the need for additional space to the board, and at that time, Facilities Equipment Committee nominated Board Secretary Troy Maney, who serves as Bradley County Fire Operations Chief, as chairman of the committee, looking into space issues, specifically office space issues. So here are the 3 options for consideration. They could add on to the existing building. Maxfield said that Cherokee construction owner Leslie Montgomery said the only option is to expand the building toward the parking lot. That would involve relocating a vehicle storage shed and other items. EMA could relocate to another facility. Maxfield said that would cause issues in finding a new location for the Emergency Management Agency, or they could maintain the current 911 center and be used as a backup center and leave EMA in place. So there are three options on the table. Let's also get the very latest vaccination report for Bradley County. Here is where we stand on this Friday, as Bradley County has about 27% of Bradley County, 27,895 have had one vaccination shot. Now, we have 19,531 people who are fully vaccinated. They've had both vaccination shots, either with Pfizer, Moderna, or there are people who had the J&J, the Johnson & Johnson, one shot. That's about 19% of the Bradley County population, and quite frankly, that is on the low end. Don't forget, now Monday through Friday, you can stop by the Bradley County Health Department set up at First Baptist with no appointment for your first vaccination. Again, 9 to 5 at the First Baptist Bradley County Health Department location. All you have to do is drive up. You can get your first shot with no appointment. You will have an appointment scheduled for your second vaccination. And we are so excited about next week. Mix 1041 and the Cleveland Bradley County Teachers Federal Credit Union are celebrating Teacher and Nurses Appreciation Week. We will have prizes, we will have gifts for these extremely deserving people, teachers and nurses. And here's what you need to do. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, and you can see all of the gifts, all of the offers for next week. I will tell you, we'll kick all of this off Monday morning with a live broadcast at Hardee's on 25th Street. That's the news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. Visit mymix1041.com for full details. I'm Steve Hardline for Mix 1041 and Talk 1013 The Buzz. How was that?
That was okay.
All right, Austin, we're going to do it over.
No, perfect.
All right, what? What's the matter? Hey,
I would say B-.
We need to get Alex Ann in at some point before 9. It's her last day. Our tremendous job as an intern from Lee University, and she actually brought us gifts. Is that right?
Yes, she did. She brought us a dozen donuts from Duck Donuts.
And the sweetest card. It was very nice.
What did the card say?
She wrote on the donuts box, "I quit."
Yeah, I know, I saw that. That's pretty funny. Well, too bad she couldn't be funny while she was here. Okay, well, no, see, no, that's, no, not right. All right, let's get a check of the streets.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Swing into Don Ledford Chevrolet Buick GMC's factory upgrade event. Get home run savings on brand new 2021 and 2020 vehicles. Full details at donledford.com. In person on North Lee Highway here in Cleveland. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
The Mark Shepard Agency of Shelter Insurance. Call 911.
If you want to work at one of the most advanced, safe, and eco-friendly tire factories in the world, apply at Nokian Tires in Dayton. Nokian is an employer of choice in Southeast Tennessee with competitive pay and benefits, a positive workplace culture, and even a gym and sauna. Nokian Tires is hiring nearly 150 workers in the first half of the year, from production operators to technicians and other specialists. Visit NokianTires.com/Dayton Factory to learn more and apply. That's NokianTires.com/Dayton Factory.
When I count my blessings, I think of my Smoky Mountains, the place that connects us. Every moment of every beautiful day we get to be together. Dollywood, love every moment.
How do I calm the mind? Ease the achy back? A good night's sleep. And I learned it from the best. Dave.
It's Dave, actually. And all you need is one of our mattresses.
Amazing.
For more than 70 years, Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center has been a proud part of the Bradley County community. We offer one-time and monthly prescription fills with a state-of-the-art compounding pharmacy for customized medications. You can schedule an appointment with a healthcare professional that will listen to your needs, conduct a thorough medication review, and develop a personalized plan to meet your wellness goals. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street, phone 476-5548, or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
Welcome to Anatole Exteriors, where we specialize in facade optimization, EIFS stone, and panels. Our combination of efficiency and quality has made us a reputable company for over 20 years. Our team's mission is to build relationships that inspire hope and purpose, driven by biblical principles for the community that we love. We are prepared to provide you with a customized solution to all your building needs. We are the last ones on the wall and the first to respond with repairs.
For those who deal with painful leg veins, Dr. Eston Winger wants you to know there is help.
Typically, most patients that come in have varying degrees of symptoms with their legs, and it could be that your legs feel heavy, your legs feel tired, your legs ache, your legs swell. And typically this is worsened as the day progresses as you're up on your legs. And most people think, oh, they're just for cosmetic reasons, but no, actually your legs can hurt by having varicose veins. The fact is that the veins are not going to go away on their own. The only way they're going to go away is by an intervention. And if they do bother you or you have questions about them, then I'd be more than happy to talk to you in consultation.
Schedule a consultation by phone, 423-472-5423.
Vaccinating people 18 and older. Hi, Bridget, what's going on at Oya?
All right. Health and Fitness Complex. They are located in the Village Green Town Center. You can get 30 workouts for only $30. They have partnered with the Caring Place here in Cleveland. So the Caring Place will actually be getting $15 of that $30. So that's a great partnership there. They have over 30,000 square feet, all of the state-of-the-art equipment, also the sports training zone, the recovery therapies as well, the free nutrition app. Your membership is month to month at Oh Yeah. There are never any contracts. So stop by and see them in the Village Green Town Center.
All right, we'll give one away right now. Let's give one of those 30 workouts. We'll do it for free from Oh Yeah Health and Fitness. First caller through on the volunteer Ritapest mix line right now, 614-6499. Today is National Hairstylist Appreciation Day. I'm just looking here. Nobody has fired their hairstylist yet. I'd like someone to just tell them it ain't happening anymore.
No.
Alicia Martin's nominated Jennifer Cartwright. She's gotten a lot of them.
Yeah.
She's gotten a lot of nominations. Jennifer Cartwright.
Must be pretty good.
Sheila Evans has nominated Cindy Worley. Jada Blackwell has nominated Tiffany Wood. Athena Davis, by the way, Cleveland High class of 96, is nominating Edie Watson. Says she's the absolute best. Sharman Branham nominates Angela Lovelace. Uri Davis nominates Ashley Mitchell. Judy Galt. Hello, Judy Galt. We love Judy Galt. It's Jeremy's mom and Bob Galt's wife. And Judy's a longtime retired educator. Ginger Sample at Prestige Salon. Debbie Morris is nominating Cindy Worley with Village Barbarettes. Hannah Disney nominates Jade Disney. Carrie King nominating Kendra Payne. We've had a bunch of these. Mm-hmm. Jennifer Bowling says Tucker Green. We know Tucker Green did Mrs. Hartline's hair on the wedding day.
Yes, yeah. I love Tucker.
Love Tucker. Diane Cross nominates Rebecca Ivanek. Bethany Tilley says Leanne Swafford at Sheer Changes. Patrice Nipper nominates Brandy Taylor. Norma Bryant, Lisa Burnett. That's at least two for Burnett. Lisa Burnett. Carrie Valeni's nominates Amy Patterson. Rachel Richardson nominates Chandler Moat. She rocks, according to her. Darlene Martin says Jennifer Cartwright. That's got to be 5. We're doing votes. We're not doing a participation medal here. It's not just nominate them. We're doing votes.
That's illegal.
Janine Lee Ann nominates Kelly Hall, her favorite hairdresser. She's trying to get a discount. And Marie Mossberg nominates Karina Curtis. There you go.
All right.
We got a bunch of them, though. We read a bunch of them last hour. That's all on Mix 1041. Here we go. I just screwed up for YouTube. Probably. Hope I did. Mix 1041 WCLE on Facebook, powered by Cleveland State. Coming up, our buddy Tyson Leamon. He's going to sing for us. It's our first live musical performance in our new studios.
No, it's not.
Was it not?
No, I think we had one back in December.
Well, I wasn't here. You know what? I had long-haul COVID. So why don't you talk about that? I wasn't here in December, was I?
And a broken rib and
that was 15 years ago.
Plantar fasciitis.
Well, that was a three-year haul. You know what? I started itching.
I didn't realize my mic was on air. I didn't mean to call you out there. It's good for you, though.
You know what? Hey, Austin, you need to pretend like your mic is always on.
I probably should.
And if you would live that way even at home, your wife says, even at home, things would be better for you.
Are you preaching to yourself here?
Well, I've had so many maladies, it's just incredible, and a lot of people have walked through them with me. I mean, I can't even say that with a straight face. So we're going to be at Hardee's Monday morning, the annual deal for Teacher and Nurses Appreciation Week. Mother's Day, we've already started that contest. Mm-hmm. So they can go to the website, Austin, is that right, and register for the Mother's Day deal?
Yes, they can. It's right on the homepage. Mother like no other.
Mother like no other. That's a neat contest.
It really is. Definitely.
Mom wants some meat. So go get Mom some meat at Prime. What is that called again?
Prime House Direct.
Prime House Direct. You're going to be there later today. Tell me all about it.
Well, they're having a big meat sale today and tomorrow from 9 to 7 both days. So you can stop by. They have 20 ribeyes for only $29.99. They also have cases of fillets, New York strip, chicken breasts, shrimp.
You got Delmonico's, and Delmonico's Steakhouse in New York is known as the greatest steakhouse in the nation.
Yeah. So you can, again, stop by. They're located in the Tractor Supply parking lot.
Bones in Atlanta is also extremely. I mean, you're talking. You walk in, it's, and I hadn't done it in 20 years, but you know, it's. I mean, you're like $250 for a steak. Wow. I mean, now you take your Ruth's Chris. You know, I'm talking just steaks here. Mm-hmm. That's pretty good. Now, good steaks. This guy, and I know he's coming in later, but man, that's some good steaks over there. They've had a line all week.
Yeah, that's right. So again, they're located in the Tractor Supply Company parking lot. Look for the big truck and the big tent that they have set up. 9 to 7 today and tomorrow. We'll be there both days for the live broadcast from 11 to 1.
All right, let's get a check of our Mermaid mattress weather setter, Roger Pickett.
Take advantage of the savings on our Lindsay Line Anniversary two-sided mattress. A queen-size mattress that you can flip and rotate is only $499 and only at Mermaid Mattress.
Here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have partly cloudy skies today, a high near 76 and a low of 47 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high near 77 and a low of 52. Cloudy skies during the day on Sunday with a high near 78. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 59 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
Have you checked your wardrobe? Do it today.
The long-standing manufacturer in Cleveland, Duracell, is hiring. The Cleveland plant is now accepting applications, both entry-level and experienced positions available. Jobs starting at $15 to $18.42 per hour. Apply now at Duracell.com. That's Duracell.com.
You know, Bradley County just has always been special. The people are amazing. You know, being from here, growing up, we really pride ourselves on taking care of our friends and neighbors. And so that's what I love about Cleveland is just the camaraderie, the fellowship, the friendship, the fact that 95% of the people you see out here would give you the shirt off their back if they knew you or didn't know you. And that's Cleveland, that's Bradley County.
The law offices of Andrew B. Morgan pride themselves in serving the Bradley County community.
In this moment, the car you drive won't matter. The music you like listening to, it won't matter either. But what will are those things that matter most, the things you can't replace or repair. At Carter Insurance, it is our job to protect the things in your life that can be replaced or repaired, so you don't have to. Because in this moment, you will be like the thousands of other drivers that depend on us daily, and be glad you did. Cleveland Insurance. Live life protected.
Highway Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Reserve the world's first all-electric super truck, the GMC Hummer EV, at donledford.com or North Lee Highway in Cleveland. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Drain Right Guttering. Call them at 423-472-7018. Online at drainrightguttering.com, the go-to gutter guys.
All right, good morning, everybody, and forget what I just said. It's 8:36. It's time for sports. The CHI Memorial Sports Desk, CHI Memorial, Imagine Better Health, and the NFL Draft, the 2021 NFL Draft, held last night in Cleveland, Ohio, back in person last year in Roger Goodell's basement, and here is how it all began.
With the first pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Trevor Lawrence, quarterback, Clemson.
That all started, no surprise, Trevor Lawrence to Jacksonville. At number 1, the Jets at number 2 pick Zach Wilson, quarterback, BYU. The 49ers surprised everyone, the surprise of the first round. Everybody thought they were going to take Mac Jones, Alabama quarterback. They instead took Trey Lance, the quarterback of North Dakota State. Falcons at number 4, their greatest draft pick in many years. Kyle Pitts, who's, if he lives up to the hype, he'll be the greatest tight end in history. Kyle Pitts of the University of Florida. The Bengals at number 5 go with LSU wide receiver Jamar Chase. He will reunite with that high-powered, with the greatest offense in college football history at LSU, with Joe Burrow, the quarterback in Cincinnati. They're hoping to bring the magic there. Dolphins, their wide receiver, all-world wide receiver Jalen Waddle. Going to reunite with Tua Tagovailoa in Miami. The Detroit Lions get offensive tackle from Oregon, Penei Sewell. Panthers take Joe Horn's son, J.C., as a quarterback from South Carolina. Number 9, Denver takes Patrick Surtain II, quarterback from Alabama. His dad, of course, in the NFL. Dallas traded the 10th pick to the Philadelphia Eagles, and the Eagles go with former Alabama wide receiver Devontae Smith. He'll reunite with his former quarterback, Alabama's Jalen Hurts, now at Philadelphia. Giants trade the 11th pick to the Bears, and the Bears select quarterback Justin Fields of Ohio State, watching from his home in Kennesaw, Georgia. At number 15, New England finally took Mac Jones, the Alabama quarterback, at number 15. Titans at 22 take cornerback Caleb Farley of Virginia Tech. Steelers at number 24 took Alabama running back Najee Harris, who's a tremendous running back. And he goes to the Steelers. NFL drafts round 2 and 3 tonight, 7 o'clock. Talk 101.3 The Buzz, a part of the Titans Network presentation, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Rounds 4 through 7 Saturday at noon on ESPN. Before the draft, the plot really thickened because Aaron Rodgers, according to every media outlet, which means his team leaked this to the media. He never wanted to play for the Packers again. Never happened. That an NFL MVP would do this. He says he doesn't want to go back to the Packers, but the Packers general manager came out about midnight last night and said they will not trade Aaron Rodgers despite all the rumors. Cubs beat the Braves last night, 9-3. Braves at the Blue Jays tonight. Begin the series in Toronto this weekend, 7:30 here, Mix 104.1. Driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. And it's back. This is wonderful. The 146 Kentucky Derby. Back at Churchill Downs in Louisville. Tomorrow, Saturday, after being canceled by COVID last year. Tomorrow, coverage on NBC at 12 o'clock post time for the big race at 6:57 tomorrow night. They'll have about 50,000 fans on hand, about a third of the capacity of Churchill Downs. NASCAR at Kansas Sunday at 3 o'clock. Talk 101.3 The Buzz. That's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. The sports brought to you by Solutions Finance, Cook's Food Store Plaza. Ricky Hentz, you need cash, see Ricky. Coming up next, it's Tyson Leamon going to sing for us. It's 20 before 9. Back with that in a moment.
Did you know that being sedentary...
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals. Quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
How do I calm the mind? Ease the achy back? A good night's sleep. And I learned it from the best. Dave.
It's Dave, actually. And all you need is one of our mattresses.
Amazing.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's. Serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winters on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winters Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
Hey, this is Joshua Rogers with Wholesale Supply Group here in Cleveland. I want to tell you about a huge showroom remodel sale that we have going on right now. We have pictures, paintings, mirrors, home decor, lighting, vanities, and special order plumbing supplies. Everything must go, and everything is priced to go. When they showed me the prices, I couldn't believe it. We're remodeling our showroom here in Cleveland to better serve you and to better serve this community. So come and help us clean out the showroom located at 885 Keith Street here in Cleveland, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and open to the public.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
That you can work out your sanitization plans for residential and commercial needs. Go to midlab.com. They're hiring. Great company. They've done an awful lot, by the way, for not only healthcare facilities, but for schools, and done a lot of free work, quite frankly. That's at Midlab. Again, go to midlab.com. And also, don't forget, we are qualifying people for our Mother Like No Other contest. Now, I tell you what, we're not able to take the calls on the air right now, but Bridget, I do want to take some calls. Remind people what they can win. We have already started this contest.
That's right. You can win one of 4 gift baskets valued at $100 each from Old Navy, Posh Nails, Sally Beauty, and also Bath & Body Works, all located in the Cleveland Town Center.
So let's do this. We're going to take them out in the back there. We'll get these out in the office. Call the Volunteer Redapest Mix Line, 614-6499. You can qualify. You're a mom or a mom that you love. Call them in right now. Well, our buddy Tyson Leamon joins us. Tyson, good morning. How are you?
I'm great. How are you this morning?
I am. I'm doing good. And you've got a new project, don't you?
Brand new album coming out. It drops on all platforms, major platforms tomorrow.
Okay,
and
great.
So we're excited about that, and it'll be able to the public and for purchase on iTunes and things like that. And so we're excited about that.
Well, first of all, tell us a little about yourself. You've been with us before, but in case folks haven't heard, tell us what's happening here.
Well, my name is Tyson. I'm from a little town called Riceville, Tennessee. I reside now in Athens, and just going around, blessed to be able to play music and do it for some sort of living here. And,
yeah.
You know, we've all been through the pandemic thing, and, blessed to be able to sustain myself through that, and so it's been good, and just been doing music since I was 3 years old. So it's just kind of one of those things that I'm doing what I love to do.
Well, tell us about this new album.
The brand new album is called The Guitar in the Bible, and it just kind of reflects on my upcoming, and it's 12 original songs.
Wow.
And it's got all kinds, it just tells my life story in song. So I'm interested to see what people's reaction to that is and get it out and tell you a little bit more about myself through the music.
And just remind us, how can people, how can they get the new album?
You can pick it up on iTunes, any of the major platforms. It's going to be on Spotify. It's going to be on Apple Music.
Sure, just all of
them. And there's a list there. I will be posting more links on Tyson Leamon Music on Facebook.
Okay, good.
And it'll have all the links to where you can pick it up.
And I think you're going to do a song for us.
Yes, this song right here is called Don't Rush, and it'll be on the brand new album.
All right, Tyson Leamon, ladies and gentlemen.
Light up a bonfire, let's burn the past. Take it slow, girl, and make it last. One life to live, don't move too fast. A day at a time with you is all I ask. And so I think I'll stay here a little while. She keeps flashing that beautiful smile, and for me that's just enough. Fireball whiskey paints and I read a million little thoughts running through my head, but I don't want to say too much. It's that kind of feeling you don't want to rush. All that matters is here and now. Starlit eyes and the moonshine shining down. Fireflies are dancing, yeah, they're putting on a show. Take my hand and I'll go where you wanna go. So I think I'll stay here a little while. Flashing that beautiful smile, and for me that's just enough. Fireball whiskey paints and I read a million little thoughts running through my head, but I don't want to say too much. It's that kind of feeling you don't want to rush. It's that kind of feeling you don't want to rush.
That was great.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Excellent. Tyson Leamon. He's got the new project coming tomorrow, May 1st. And how can they get it? One more reminder.
You'll be able to get it on all platforms, iTunes, Apple Media, Spotify, and there's several different other links. I will be posting a link to that where you can look on Tyson Leamon Music on Facebook, and it'll tell you all the different One Distro Kid and stuff like that that you can get it on.
All right, Tyson, so glad to have you again. Thank you so much for coming. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
All right, buddy. All right, so glad to have Tyson in. Let's get a check of our Baskin-Robbins celebration list. We've got a huge list, Bridget, this morning here.
All right, happy birthday to WCLE Radio, 64 on Sunday.
Wow.
Happy birthday
That's
to us.
pretty good. When's the party? That's all I want to know.
Also, my brother and sister-in-law, they are celebrating their 16th wedding anniversary today. Adam and Charity Baggett. Dr. Debbie Murray, provost at Lee University, celebrating today. Grayson Russell is having a birthday tomorrow. Joe Wilson is celebrating on Sunday. Dr. Kim Fisher, principal at Black Fox Elementary, is celebrating on Sunday. Brenda Rapier is having a birthday tomorrow. That's from her kids and grandkids. Zella Maynard is celebrating a very first birthday today. Robert and Joni Kreisman celebrating 23 years today. Belle Owens is having a birthday tomorrow, a junior at Walker Valley. Kevin Miller is celebrating on Sunday. They say he is a great father and husband. Jason and Tara Ledford, they are celebrating their 26th wedding anniversary tomorrow. Brent Jenkins is 42 today. Scotty Barrera is 19. That is from his grandparents. Brenda Lawson is having a birthday tomorrow. Dr. Candace Belt, the principal at Walker Valley, is celebrating tomorrow as well. My friend Rachel Brew also having a birthday tomorrow. Pastor Steve Allen, the music pastor at Westmore Church of God, celebrating his birthday tomorrow. The chairman of the Bradley County Commission, Johnny Mull, is having a birthday on Sunday. Stephanie Fields is having a birthday today. That's from the kindergarten crew at Michigan Avenue. Brent and Missy Matthews celebrating their 27th wedding anniversary today. Caroline Copeland is celebrating today. Travis DeFreese having a birthday tomorrow. That's from his wife, Katie. Megan Sheen is 20 today. Kevin Miller and David Self both celebrating on Sunday. And Freddie Dover is 67 today.
Hello, Freddie.
Yeah.
Hello, Freddie.
That's right. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. It's the Mix 1041 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
Jimmy Logan sent me a text and said Debbie Murray and Danny are mad that I said I love Brenda Lawson, and I didn't say I love Dr. Debbie Murray. Well,
Aw.
Debbie Murray knows I love her. I've loved her all my life.
Yes.
And she can come in here. We had Tyson here. We need to get Debbie in here to come in and sing "Oh Love of God," and that needs to happen immediately.
Yeah.
We need to have before the pandemic, we had a bunch of plans when we opened this building to this our new station to have Danny and the Voices of Lee open the building. Then the pandemic hit, and we couldn't do it.
Yeah.
But we got to get them in here. They'll be they're in Pigeon Forge. Danny said this weekend they're going to be performing at the Tennessee Smokies Stadium in Knoxville.
Nice.
Part of a big event, and they're all over the place. So it does begin to feel like the nation is opening up as a whole, and that's great. Disneyland opens tomorrow. If Disneyland's opening in California tomorrow, that things really are beginning to open up. So anyway, let's do a couple of breaks here, and then we're going to get it's our final day. Been doing this all week. Bender Realty, be home with Bender Week, and I understand I got to deal with Adam Hammond.
Oh, yeah.
What in the world's that about? Adam Hammond and I went to Cleveland High together.
Okay.
And we can't wait to hear about his career. Give him an hour to talk about his career at Cleveland High. I love his mother, Fran Bible. And anyway, we're gonna talk with the Adam Hammond team coming up, and looking forward to that. We're gonna give these prizes away. Matter of fact, we have a post this morning of all of these prizes. We've got a number of winners that are going to be taking place. Also, it's National Hairstylist Day. That's on our Facebook page, Mix 1041 WCLE. Back with the Adam Hammond team from Bender Realty up next.
This is Genevieve with Remember Me Senior Care.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com.
The long-standing manufacturer in Cleveland, Duracell, is hiring. The Cleveland plant is now accepting applications, both entry-level and experienced positions available. Jobs starting at $15 to $18.42 per hour. Apply now at Duracell.com. That's Duracell.com.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner. And I'm Paul Gardner at Volunteer Ritapest. We can protect your home from termites without drilling your concrete or destroying your lawn with our exclusive Termador HP2 treatment system. We have so much confidence in this system, we back all of our treatments with our unmatched 5-year, 100% money-back guarantee. No one else in Chattanooga does that. Let the local guys protect your home. Google Volunteer Ritapest or call us today.
No bug will survive. Call 698-7205.
Service, that's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. The state legislature approved a $42.6 billion budget. Sounds a little bit like Jim Workman's budget, quite frankly. Anyway, so that was approved yesterday. Teacher raises and all kinds of wonderful things there. We'll talk about that at the top of the hour. Also, we'll give you the Bradley County vaccination update, and Ooltewah High School has a new principal. We'll do all of that coming up. It's our final morning of Be Home with Bender Realty Week, and I want to get a word from Robert Bradney, General Manager of Bender Realty. Robert, good morning.
Good morning, Steve. Thanks again for having us this morning. It's been a great week. Hopefully the people of Cleveland have got to hear a little bit about Bender Realty and the real estate market, what's going on today, which is a first for a lot of us, new realtors and seasoned realtors. But it's been an interesting year, last year and this year so far. So I've got this morning a special group of people. Adam Hammond has been with us going on 6 years around that. I'm terrible with times and dates because I'm old and I don't remember. Sarah has been with us about 3 years, Sarah Evers, and Karen Liner has just joined us. She's been with us a little over 6 months, so we're going to say close to a year. And
wow, and you're still there. Well, that's great, Karen.
Even working with Adam, she stays.
Unbelievable. I've known Adam since high school. We'll get into that in a second.
So we're happy to have them. They are what we call a group. So they work together. They are able to take care of business in a little bit different manner than an individual agent, but it works the same and it works great. And they're a great level of service to our clients and customers and do a great job representing Bender Realty. So I wanted to bring them this morning. I'm going to have to step out. And I've got to go get my second vaccination.
So you'll be fully vaccinated?
Fully vaccinated.
I'm fully vaccinated.
So I'm going to step out and let you talk to them, and we appreciate them being part of the team. And instead of bringing a guest today, I figured the three of them, they could probably take care of filling up some time and give you a lot of good information.
What are you saying about Adam?
And Adam loves to talk and preach, kind of like you. Kind of like you, Steve.
Well, we went to school together.
And I did. You said you wanted their names so that you had them, so I did draw a picture of each of them, so that you could
let's put that on Mixed TV right there. There it is. Get a close up of that, would you, Austin?
So
Austin Chadwick in the back there. This is Robert's
rendition.
Robert's rendition. Keep your day job, Robert.
Sarah and Karen.
It's terrible.
Okay.
Adam Hammond, how are you, buddy?
I'm doing well, Steve. How are you?
I'm doing good. Tell me about the Adam Hammond team here.
Well, so we're trying to do something a little bit different. We find that because the market is what it is and it's crazy, we kept hearing that people have a hard time getting a hold of their real estate agents. Not that they're bad. We're just super busy. So we're trying to make it so you kind of get 3 agents for the price of 1, and you always get somebody that can answer the phone, help you out, and we're really work together as a team on everything that we do.
Wow. And so I'm going to go, we'll go seniority. So Sarah Evers, who, by the way, her sister-in-law, Erin, who we love, worked here for a few years, and hello to Erin Evers. But Sarah, tell me about being a part of this team.
So I'm the shortest one of the group, which is okay, I guess. But I'm also the youngest, so
there we go.
Barely.
Barely. So being part of this group has been really interesting. As a younger, newer agent on the field, being able to partner with somebody who's older, taller, wiser, has helped.
Right.
Yeah.
Wiser Karen,
Yes.
much older is Adam. Let's just go ahead and say it.
Yes, he's the crypt keeper. But it's been great because I was able to learn a lot that real estate is kind of a trial by fire. No, you can't ever prepare yourself for a transaction well enough because you don't ever know all the moving parts that are going to be in it. So being able to be part of a group that says, hey, even if I don't know how to solve this problem right now, I have a resource that will know how to solve the problem, so that all my clients can have the confidence that it's not just me going to bat for them, but also Adam and Karen, along with the Bender support staff as well.
Absolutely. Well, Karen, tell me, 6 months at Bender Realty. Tell us about yourself.
I'm the rookie, but I have to admit I am the oldest. And not the tallest, but anyway. But I come from a nursing background, and I was a nurse in Cleveland for about 20 years. I'm used to working as a team, and I love the team atmosphere that we all have together, and I've just really enjoyed it. It's still in service. I enjoyed my service as a nurse, and I'm enjoying my service with housing. I've helped people from first-time home buyers to retirees, and it's all been great, and working as a team is definitely one of my favorite parts.
We're joined by Adam Hammond, Sarah Evers, Karen Leiner, and Adam. I don't know if we've ever seen a time like this in real estate, have we?
No, it's an amazing time in real estate, and it's one of these times where people say, well, you can put your house on the market and you can just sell it. You don't really need to wonder how long it's going to take, but rather we just decide when it's going to close. And that is true, but I will say that one of the reasons that we really are functioning as a team is because of the market the way that it is. All real estate agents are not created equal. One of the things we've been talking about is a lot. It's something that real estate agents don't want people to know, that really, if you're getting ready to list a house, especially in a market like this, you shouldn't necessarily just pick the agent you know or your family member, which I hate to say that because my friends and family, I'll tell you, interview several agents because not all agents are created equal. And so we started out saying, buy one, get one as a real estate agent, but really it's buy one, get three because it's too difficult in this market. There are 1,000 moving parts, and it's a fun time to be doing real estate. It's stressful. It's 1,000 miles an hour. We don't get a lot of sleep, and we love it.
It is very, very busy right now from what we're hearing across the spectrum. Let's get your contact information out there. How do people reach you?
Okay. Well, so first of all, my phone number is 423-464-1812. But really the best way to reach us is to get on our Facebook page, the Adam Hammond Group of Bender Realty. But the Facebook page is just the Adam Hammond Group, and we've got all of our links on there, what we're doing, and put some videos.
Certainly. So, Karen, like you said, you were a nurse for 20 years. You help people. Look, this is for most people, the single biggest investment they'll ever make.
It is, and it's just been so enjoyable to help people along the way. I didn't know how much I would enjoy it. I've known Adam for years, since high school, like you have, and he helped me with some transactions, and I saw how he did so well with it, and I thought, I'd love to learn how to do that. It'd be something different, and I enjoyed nursing, but I'm also definitely enjoying this second career.
And Sarah, obviously, you have some comedic talent, so I'm sure that lightens the load over there at Bender.
We have fun.
And Jem Workman, who is, as Adam said off the air, dead weight. But
right.
Well, that's just not very nice.
Well, he calls Sarah Pumpkin, so if you don't mind to call her Pumpkin.
No, I'm going to let Jem do that.
Right.
It's trademarked.
But Sarah, I mean, as far as the helping people and the being there for people, is that your favorite part of it, or is there something else?
Oh, absolutely. Now, I love negotiating because I love winning. But
okay,
yes.
All right.
Yes.
You may be a lawyer too. I don't know. Maybe you do both.
Well, I'd like to not have enemies, but that's neither here nor there. Helping people is a great part of this job. So there's negotiating. There's all different aspects of it. But when you walk into a home with somebody, if it's a first-time home buyer and you see them just get this excitement that they can achieve this goal, or maybe they're having their first child, and so now they're picking out the room that's going to be the nursery, or sometimes you're walking with them through heartache. They've lost a spouse or they lost a parent, and so you're helping them list their house. And so you get to be there to say all these stressful things that you would have to worry about if you were trying to do it by yourself. You don't have to worry about it, and how can I help you? So you get to be there not only to achieve this great goal, but to help people's hearts in the process.
Like I said, I've known Adam for a long time, and I really love his mother, Fran Bible, who I've known for most of my life. But Adam, you and I, you were just telling me something about, you played tennis. That's how I first met you at Cleveland High.
Right. Tell me about that a little bit. You're growing up. We were just talking about play tennis all the way through junior high and high school, but my high school years of tennis, I don't know if you guys in the community remember Joe Stamps, JoJo Stamps, but he was my doubles partner, and we had this illustrious career as the number 3 doubles team, the lowest of the doubles teams, but we went all 4 years of high school undefeated. We never lost a match. We won at state, district, regionals, got to our senior year, got to the end of the season, we had won every match, and we were really patting ourselves on the back, super proud. I can imagine. And we won the state, and I mean, JoJo and I just on cloud 9. And so we had one more match against Farragut High School, and they took us off to Farragut. We played on site, and we had 2 freshmen, and they looked like they were 4 feet tall. And so JoJo were like, we're fist bumping. Our last match, we're undefeated, and those boys smoked us 6-0, 6-0. We didn't win a single game the entire match.
Pride comes before a fall.
That's exactly right. It was beautiful.
Adam, and was it Coach Z? Was he your coach?
Yeah, Coach
Carl
Z,
Zimmerman?
Absolutely. Yeah, he was great. Didn't know anything about tennis, but he was a great coach.
He was a great basketball coach.
He was a great basketball coach. That's
Coach Z! He and I used to hit tennis together on All Line. And he made me love history, actually.
Love that man.
Adam Hammond, Sarah Evers, Karen Liner. Adam, let's repeat the contact info. Just what do people need to do?
Absolutely. You can call us, 423-464-1812, or go to our Facebook site, and you can reach any of us there, and that's the Adam Hammond Group on Facebook.
All right, very good, and thank you very much.
Thanks
Great
for
to
having
see
us.
all
Thank
of
you guys. Good to see you, Steve.
So let me remind everyone what's happening. So right now, head over to our Facebook page, Mix 1041 WCLE. Bender Realty, be home with Bender Realty Week. Been doing this all week long. I've seen Robert Bradney way too much this week. I love him. Hey, there it is. There's a picture. If you're watching Mix TV, and just got a report yesterday, thank you for the 100,000 people watching in the last month. We appreciate it. MyMix1041.com. But there it is. Be home with Bender Realty. We've got these beautiful signs that have been contributed, and these other gifts. Pillar to Post, Bank of Cleveland is also some of the partners of Bender Realty. So for every prize, we're going to have a winner. Going to have numerous winners today at 5 p.m. Dwayne Williams will announce the winners right here on this station, Mix 1041 Radio. And so go in. The way to enter is to go to mymix1041.com and do it right there. All right, that is going to be it. We are going to come back for an interview here in just a few minutes. It's J.B. Gaskins, the president of Blood Assurance. Going to remind you about that severe blood shortage they have. They really need some help. And so JB's going to join us, understand, by phone. And it's a good thing we don't have to look at him, so that's a good thing. That's all coming up, and it is 9:07 for Mix TV. We're going to say goodbye to you right here. If you've missed anything this morning, you can go back and watch it. Go to our digital television channel, Mix TV, mymix1041.com. Click on Mix Mornings. We've had a fun morning since 7 a.m. And then for the radio, we're going to keep it right here. We'll have more music to come. And like I said, another interview to come as well. Stand by. This is Mix 1041.
This half Mix 1041 and the Cleveland Town Center will be hosting a Mother's Day event on Saturday, May 8th at the Cleveland Town Center from 11 to 1. If you're a mom, stop by and register to win prize baskets valued at $100 each from Old Navy, Bath & Body Works, Sally's Beauty, and Posh Nails. And then anyone can stop by and register to win our grand prizes, which include Dollywood tickets and Six Flags passes. It's the Mother's Day event happening at the Cleveland Town Center, Frontage Road at Paul Hub Parkway in Cleveland, Saturday, May 8th from 11 to 1.